Guys, level 1, I will always want you to guys hit with the red weapon, because we're gonna waste our red severum always for our weapon rotation. And the second thing is, of course, whenever you push the lane, you will have the control of the lane, which will help you to use your range utils, 200 years of experience on them. But don't forget, for example, the Y is here right now. We track the enemy jungler by tracking our jungler. For example, imagine we have no information about their jungler. We didn't ward, but we have it here. They started red, but imagine we have now. If our Y is here, they could be either here on the enemy side, or they could be either this side. So we're just gonna predict like, hey, they're here or here. So when Y is gonna be in our red, we're gonna be like, oh, they're here in their red, or they're gonna be in this blue side. So we're gonna play for that. So we're gonna ward in the perfect timing. Sometimes they come level 2 gank 2, but you know, that's different. So right now we warded red, so we know that they started red. So Echo, or who's their jungler? I don't know if their jungler either here or here. I'm gonna go this way, so we're gonna be okay for a while. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to push. Thresh tries the first hook, so they have a better push power than us, and Pyke is a little bit back. So you guys see this with the range that I have. I'm trying to auto attack them. Okay, Pyke get that. So 3-1, Kai'Sa used it, and it's so close. Okay, first book. So good damage. We have PTA here with the PTA. Oh, I hit the PTA. So this is my level 1 power. So look at the health that they have. Thresh have. So ignite, I still hit with the long distance. They used heal. Okay, if you flash here with this health, you need either 2 or 3 auto attacks. We have ignite 2, so it's 2. If I flash here, I will lose Calibrum hits, and I will walk while waiting, and another hit. So if they flash, I'm fucked, because they're 5 minions, 6 minions here. There's Kai'Sa here. You know, it will destroy all of my lanes. So that's why I don't flash. So if he doesn't reset here, I know on level 2 I have perfect weapons to execute this person. So I'm patient. I'm not using anything. So Kai'Sa here is 2v1 now. I'm like, we have the control of the lane so easily. Thresh is 1 HP, so I'm just backing. Okay, we good. I'm still hitting Kai'Sa with my range. What happened? Farming, so they're backing, they can't come here. So if I freeze here, it might be better, so Kai'Sa can XP, but we're already pushing. So there's other thing, if Thresh resets here, it's not a good idea to freeze. So I just push. See, Thresh is here, so I just push to kill him. So level 2, this is the time that we have power. My outplay has been super laggy as well. Yeah, so Thresh is already 50% HP, so we have 5 minions here, so I can play with them like my finger. This is my lane now. This is my house. Only thing is, I shouldn't get hit by Thresh hook. And let's see, I'm gonna sidestep it. Yep, I did. When I use Severum Q, I have movement speed, so I can be more confident on sidesteps. So I didn't get Mark 2, but nice try. We tried. So I'm walking back because I have range. Pyke missed the stun, and Kai'Sa at level 2. My eyes are all still on Thresh. I have my long weapon and, you know, farming, but wasting Severum first. Okay, guys, this is so important. This is the most important thing on the early game. Look. Watch now. Anybody see what happened here? Please type if you understand what's going on. I will give you guys 5 seconds. Evening, Aurelis. Before the queue, I did my homework. You're gonna talk about auto attack. That is correct. That is also correct. But what really happened is here. Look, it's not about Aphelios, it's about anyone in this game. Look, we have wave control. They only have 5 minions here. So Kai'Sa is making a mistake and want this single CS and coming to my house. I told you guys, this is my house now. I have the control to say. So look, with her low range, she has low range. She's coming and trying to get this minion. She gets it, but we have to punish this. She can't come to my house because this is my house. So I use my Q, just a basic trade. I could punish her more. Let's see if I did. I use my carry and I miss it. Yeah, just punish. Whenever they come to take the minion, always punish it. And when you have Aphelios in your hand, you have a lot of tools to do that, depending on what duels you have. But in the level 2, for example, you have Calibrum with a long range. You have Severum with a, you know, our perfect execution combo. So always punish it. Always. It doesn't matter who it is. This is your house now. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minions. They have 2 minions. They can't come here. Our house. I feel like I'm in class, LMAO. Class in session, yeah? So see, they're still looking. They're still looking. Okay. All right. So in here, there are things that you can do. There's a stack wave. It's kind of you can reset, but I don't think we have gold. Let's see. We can't see it, but we don't have as much gold. So why would we reset? So look at why. Do you guys see the mistake that I'm doing here? Y is here taking red, but they started red, so they should be here. The enemy jungler should be here. But still, right now, whenever you can be in mid lane, you can be in top lane. This is another knowledge. If you're pushing the lane, okay, this League of Legends game is a race, guys. There's a time that people give you, and your goal is in this period of time. You just have to get as much as possible, gold, XP, whatever. So when you push this lane, thank you so much for the follow, the dominant. When you push this lane, you have to do something. You can pressure them. You can get platings. You can roam other lanes, dog. If you're a mid laner, you can roam bot lane. You can roam top lane. Or again, if you're a mid laner, if you pushed, you can go ward to this side of the jungle, this side of the jungle. You get vision to the map. So it's the same thing for bot lane. We pushed. They must have to wait and get these wave. They're here now, so we have free time. We can read book, we can go to coffee with our partner, we can drink some alcohol, I don't know, whatever. We can listen to music, or we can just go here, the bush, and get the vision. Because remember, why it's here, so their jungle could be here. So we use this to get vision, guys. But what did we do? What is it lagging? What did we do? We stayed. We still trying to push. So we didn't do anything. We just waited here and wasted our free time. So this is a mistake that we did. We're still trying to push, I guess, to have more pressure on them. So we still have no vision in any jungle anywhere. Okay, I'm going. See, I was going and I'm saying, hey, we are toward here. It's a little bit late, but that's fine. I forgive myself. But just because I realized I didn't have vision, so Pyke has to do it. So I'm like, hey, Hacker missed up. I remember this. Hacker missed up. Hacker missed up. We're good. I see Thresh resetting. They're trying to freeze, but I don't care. Another sidestep. I'm trying to punish Kai'Sa, but I get E by Thresh and I flash away. That's the mistake I did here. So now look at the minions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is their house now, okay? So if look what am I doing? Look. I can't look at this. Can you guys see my cursor? Look at this. So there's a new line here, guys, between these minions and our minions. If Kai'Sa passes this line, she is in disadvantage. If I pass this line, I'm in disadvantage because these minions are so strong, guys. So what I do, see, I'm passing that line. See, I should be dead right now. If I'm Kai'Sa and Thresh, I would kill myself right here, right now. But I have range and their Kai'Sa is low range, so they don't comment it. They don't punish my mistake. And they're low HP, so they're scared. So they're just backing, and we still try to push. Lane is 50-50 now, so let's see what Pyke does. Okay, Pyke, there's the lane again. There's the line. Oh, hi, Peter. I will kill myself too. Look at here, guys. Pyke passes the line. Tries hook, so no matter what happens here, 1, 2, 3, 4 minions gonna turn on Pyke or turn on me, and we're gonna be in disadvantage. But Thresh is low. I have me here. We can just burst Thresh before anything happens. So it's a call that makes sense. And I missed my Calibrum Q here somehow. It's fine. I swapped my weapon. Hold on. It's lagging again. Let's watch it again. Look. They hook each other. I missed my 2. It's okay. It's just small DPS. And I do this. And I combo perfect execution. So, just because of the minions, Ignite, and the burst from Kai'Sa, Pyke is low HP. But we got the kill. We take it. So, somehow we need to get out. But Aphelios is an immobile champion. So, there's no getting out for me. I have no flash. I wasted my exhaust on the wrong person there. Because slowing Thresh will help me to guarantee kill. I didn't know Pyke is going to die this quickly. But what happens is I'm here saying on the stream that, hey guys, we're dead. There's no getting out of this. I'm just trying to slow her. You know, in this case, only thing that I can do is with blue and purple, using my purple, slowing her. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys see the line again? So if Kai'Sa passing this, let's name this line, guys. The name of the line is security line, okay? If you pass the security line here, she's in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4 minions with us. Exactly in early game. This is so important, okay? This is so strong. So, this is why we have hope here. I'm like, maybe we can win this. And I'm still trying to slow her. Because the more slow she gets, the more DPS she's going to get from these minions. And we're going to gain more time to survive. And our cooldowns, but I don't have mana. That's the other thing. So, Pyke misses hook. No, she flashes and outplays Pyke and outplays me. And uses the W. She plays good. She punishes us great, but she's doing a mistake here by coming this far, but she... I feel like my stream is a little bit delayed, trying to download an update. This is so good, I'm learning much already. Oh, thank you, thank you. Please ask stuff, guys, ask me. If she didn't kill Pike in the bush, would have died by the minions. Yep, also, if Pike didn't miss the hook, but she flashed it, she will die too. So, here, guys, another thing. This is a team game, yeah? So, the minions are here. Vi is here, coming this side, and Drake is about to up. So, there are 3 options to finish this way. You either push this as quick as possible, so we set up for Drake while these minions are crashing. When we push, they're gonna kill those minions and we're gonna get the Drake. This is simple. Or they're gonna leave the minions and come to Drake and lose the minions, and this is an advantage for us, for example. A question for later. Once you have a lead, how those when you keep... I will answer it later, okay? What happens if they are like a Draven and doing that? What happens if they are like a Draven and doing... What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Let me continue. And the other thing is, you just slow push this. Okay, I don't know what Pike is doing here. You just slow push this, and I think, hey, I'm gonna slow push this because Vi called get back from the Drake. I'm slow pushing. See, she's getting it. I'm still waiting for the call. You know, as an AD carry, you are the never call maker, guys. You follow the calls. So Vi is our call maker here. Supposed to be, but there's no call. So Vi is backing the jungle. I'm like, okay, we're not doing it. So I am freezing. So by freezing this, I'm stacking the minions 1 to 2. All the minions that are gonna die, Kai'Sa gonna lose the XP. She's gonna low level than me. Yes, she loses gold too, but main thing for me personally is XP, guys. Losing XP is everything. Of course, gold is so important too, but XP is what I really care about. And Pike is leaving for ward clearing, I think. So I didn't freeze it very well. So the minions are dying to turn, so I'm like, okay, I'm last hitting. So after my wave come here, we're gonna push it because 4 minions are not enough to freeze it. It's gonna stack, so I hit a little bit and I still make it a slow push. Look, I'm stacking my minions. I have a lot of minions. So remember what I told you in the beginning of the stream. Now this is my house. I have the control. Let's see. So this is the safety line. Remember we talked about safety line? This is the safety line. We can't pass this. They can't pass this either, but right now they have a little bit control. But the thing is, just because Vi is here, this is a perfect gank setup. If Pike cleared this, he was just clearing it. It's perfect. If Vi comes here, we just kill them. It's perfect setup. But let's see what I did. And I'm pushing like an idiot. See, I just autopilot here. No, okay. And hook from... I still, like, it's not a push. It's not a slow push. I don't know what I'm doing. I should either freeze this or I should push. But I made a mistake. So Pike passes this line again, emergency line, and tries this. Maybe he hits it, he thinks he's cool, but he's not. If we fight here, we just die, and he's getting hooked also by the trash. So look at this. The moment that Pike gonna hit these people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions gonna start hitting Pike. And the longer the fight goes, the more damage we are gonna get from the minions. And unfortunately, in level 3 and 4, the fight okay, he has get out button, but look at the health that he lost. 70% from 2 seconds of trade because of the mistake. And I'm like, hey, why is coming? I have to follow it. Hold on, it's lagging again. So while their things are on cooldown just because they waste on a Pike, I just do my midfield combo and try to get back, you know, punish them as much as possible. And they have slow on them just because of the purple and white here. I'm like, let's go, this is the time. And unfortunately, we didn't set the gank really good. So why couldn't do it? There's nothing why can't do. People most likely in Lovilos blame the jungler just because they didn't gank well. No, it's our fault or Pike's fault and my fault. We could set it up better. And let's go. Let's continue. Aphelios is level related. Urgot, for example, is a huge power specific level alone. Every different level you have different power, strengths and weaknesses with Aphelios. So good. This is a good play. I'm gonna tell you why. Look at the safety line, chat. Where's the safety line? This is the safety line. And Pike's hook is perfect. The other thing is, in safety line, is not a safety line because this minion is there too, so they have no minions here. So look at the minion wave we have. So this is our house without any enemies. So the safety line is maybe here now. This is perfect timing, perfect time to fight, perfect time to engage. Also, I have the like perfect weapons as much possible because I have low purple, which means I'm gonna do triple weapon combo, strongest in the close range, purple to crescendo, get stacks with blue, leave the turret, and auto attack and get closer. Like I do like 5-6 things here. People say when you learn Aphelios knowledgeably, everything is over, but no. For example, this is a very important mechanical combo. Watch this. Jesus, what is lagging? Just one sec. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. So, purple, stun, get blue. Did you guys see get blue? I didn't hit with crescendo. Get blue. Auto attack and Q. Yeah, fucking don't lag. I'm gonna watch like this. Purple, swap weapon, auto attack Q. And auto attack and then leave my turret. Like 6 things happening in 1 second. And this is a perfect. And let's see what happens here. Okay, Pike tries a hook. This is a little bit overextending, but just because of the Pike hook, we tried. Yeah, nice try. I mean, not a nice try. It was a mistake. Let's see how we do it. Yeah, so you guys see there's a wave here. It's gonna crash. So until we go back to the lane, reset, purchase item, and walk back to the lane, these gonna die and their minions gonna come here. So we're gonna lose nothing. When we come back, we're gonna lose nothing. But if she reset with the low health, we're gonna push or either freeze. She's gonna lose XP and minions again. Purple is one of my favorites because of the slope. Yep. And we do something crazy. Nice try. Let's say nice try. It's a little bit extra. We are trying to be heroes. Pike is like, want to be hero, I guess, but that's fine. It's not really necessary. So why I am overstaying here is, which is a mistake, but I have red white, so she's walking to me. Like if I just use my red Q, hit them all and swap my weapon, hit once to Kai'Sa, she's dead. Maybe jungler is coming or something, that's why she's so confident. But let's see. And we still overstay. So see, just because we didn't reset, now if we reset, these minions are gonna die and these minions are gonna crash in the tower and we're gonna lose XP. So do you guys see how important is the wave management? Like just because of a one Pike's bad call, our advantage of controlling wave is gone. Let's see what I did after this. Let's see. I guess we're trying to bait. Let her think that we reset and yeah, we did it. So she passes the safety line. You guys see that? This is the safety line. I'm sorry. She passes the safety line. And let's see if we punish it. Yep, we punish it perfectly. Even if it was not a safety line, but I was dead. If it was not a safety line, I was dead because minions would kill me. We would kill her and I would dead too. But we have the safety line. This is our house and we win. So let's see what happens. Oh, I kill her and he levels up and my auto attack cancelled. Yeah, nice try. So this is very good now. Why? These minions gonna stack. So this is their house now. So my 6 minions or 7 minions, whatever, gonna just freeze the wave and them gonna die. And Kai'Sa gonna lose XP, and I'm gonna get like 3 waves stacked for free after I respawn. Let's see what happens. Is it right or wrong? Let's see. Let's see what Pike does. Pike needs to reset here. Like, look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minions, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So their minions gonna win easily. And after my purchase, I'm gonna go to lane while my minions are dying, which Kai'Sa losing a lot of XP and gold, and I'm gonna have 3 waves of XP, which gonna give me huge lead. And let's see what happens. You could have reset and let Pike push that wave. No, I just joined, but nope. Unfortunately, that's not a good call because oh shit. You want me to go back and explain? Hello, I managed to make it. Hey, Alune. So see, look, Kai'Sa is just back from the base. 1, 2, 3. Magic minions. 14 gold, 14 gold, 14 gold, and a little bit XP. And look at the XP that I will have. Look at this. Kai'Sa is level 6 now. She got the lead somehow from the past actions. So, a situation like this. I used to do that mistake. I fight with Kai'Sa just because Y is coming. I just try to cancel the calls. Let's see what I did here. Because this is way too important than a Kai'Sa's kill or XP. Let's see. Kai'Sa overextends. Okay, Y is here and Kai'Sa overextends. I think now we can fight it. And Thresh cancels the wave. See? I'm saying like, no, let's not do it. I'm just backing. And I lost the cannon just because of that call, but that's fine. I still have the XP. And they're still forcing fights. Okay. So here, just because Y get caught and I have red white, this is not an AD carry or whatever thing. You can't do this normally. But just because I know what my champion is capable of, I know how to play. I see 3 people killing another person, which gives me confidence to 1v3 them. Now watch this. This is the power of these weapons. I'm leaving this. Normally, I wouldn't do it. I would just let the jungler die because of their mistake, and I don't get behind. But now I'm like, fuck no. I'm playing this. See what I did here. Fucking lag. See what I did here now. If it doesn't lag. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Okay, let's talk about it. Now let's talk about it. So I get crescendo stacks from 2 people, which means 5, 7 stacks. So I'm in a close range. They wasted their UTs, they wasted their skills, so they're in cooldown. So I have like 2 to 3 seconds to just kill them, and I exhaust Kai'Sa. So she gets slow, so she doesn't get far from me, and I stay close range as much as possible. So as you guys can see, Kai'Sa just dies before their cooldowns come. Now they have cooldowns. Hecarim already had ult, so misplay from me. So here I have very low ammo, guys. Okay, very low ammo. Normally, I will never tell you to put your Crescendum Tower when you have Red in your other hand, no matter what happens. But this is very close fight. This is very close fight, and I just leave it. But the mistake here is now I only have three ammos available. 1, 2, 3. If he doesn't die, I don't have huge DPS potential anymore. So it's a mistake. But happily, my damage is enough to one-shot him. 3 ammos is enough to kill 70% HP of Hecarim. Look, guys. I have 7 stacks. This is Hecarim himself. This is Hecarim himself. Look. Almost full HP. Look. 1, 2, 3. Pike hits 1 auto attack too. So here I fuck my weapon order. But it's fine. We just turn back to the start. So I can just easily fix it. So here I know Thresh is gonna flash. I just try to hit 1 more auto attack and use my Q, because Severum Q gonna give me a guarantee mark like this, and I will hit this, and I try to use my Calibrum, but it's out of range, so it is the best try available. So here, Darius comes to, this is the 4th, but like how many people do? So just because they have 4, but also the other lanes using the benefit, so Irelia gonna push gate plating, so XP is very good for Irelia, but let's see what happens. So I try to hit with Calibrum, as you guys can see here. So hold on. I just try to get DPS as much as possible before he gets close to me. So here I played this bad, I'm not gonna lie. I hit with Calibrum, but look, this is my safety line, and I just get step closer, and I fuck my distance, fuck my advantage. So see how close he is to me right now, because I'm dumb, because I wasn't feeling alright when I was doing it. So he's getting closer, and I just switch to Severum, because Severum is faster auto attack, so we don't waste so much time in the animation, because Calibrum is like dunk, and Severum is like this, very quick. So just he gets stunned, I get 1 auto attack, and my cooldown is here. I'm looking for 1 more auto attack, but just because my attack speed is not enough, I just fuck my muscle memory. Look, I auto attack, and I'm looking for auto attack again with Aphelios. Just wait, because I have no attack speed, not enough attack speed for that. So I fuck my distance again. So I'm like, hey guys, I fucked it up. So I use my Serum Q to get speed and get far, but when you play Aphelios, when you play AD carry, and when in these situations, if you do single detail mistake like I did, you're fucked. Your life is over. Just go learn. So I learned my lesson here. Warming up is also so important in here. Okay, White Ult. Yes, I want to watch so bad, but it's getting so late in my side world. I'm gonna watch what later again. Okay, oh, classic for a moment. Yeah, this happens to me often. Question: since red Q applies on hits, does that mean you just lowered your PTA damage proc lane? Does it really matter? I just focus on survival there, like movement speed and you getting as much as DPS as possible, because I will probably die anyway, so Pike can kill him. So I focus on myself instead of more likely killing Darius. But if Darius was able to die there, I will focus on my damage instead. It depends. Nice, thanks. Okay, let's see. So we're walking the lane. Let's see what Kai'Sa does. Okay, this is our house now. We have the wave control, so she's getting more XP. Her minions are dying. This is good for her, but she's pushing. Nobody knows why. There's no Drake here. The junglers are in mid lane, so there is no reason that she's pushing. She has to let and this means and freeze here and play, because there's no objective. But unfortunately, she's pushing. Also, I'm pushing too. We're both inexperienced players. Look, we're waiting. She can. Okay, Trace is back, so I think Kai'Sa. Yep, she's pushing. Huge mistake. Just because she pushed right now. I will be able to get, it's 2-2 now. See? The minion's gonna come to me, so I will be able to get my CS. Look, Pike was mid. What is this music? Do you guys see it? Just because Kaisa is pushing now, this minion is going to come to me and I will be able to get my gold and CS without getting any punishment because Pyke was mid and it was 2v1. If she freezes this and pulls the wave through them, I wouldn't able to go to minions and kill the minions and get the XP because Thresh is here. Thresh will hook me and kill me. So she should have freeze, not push like this. Thanks to her, she pushes and I'm still getting my gold and XP. Meanwhile, Pyke is on the way. And I'm a little bit overextending because I feel confident, I guess. True, but if you have a event turret, it will more, I think. Yep. Do you have some clips versus very aggressive in this country? Yep, of course. We will take a lot, everything. Just send the clips. If you have clips, send it to me. We will watch every match. Like, see, they're like 2 to 9. I lost this hard. Let's see what I did. Like, so, yep. They're giving this wave for free. So, lane's gonna be stuck on the middle. We get the minions. Like Lucian, Nami, yep. We'll take a look. So, we are both pushing. I don't know why. I guess we bought autopiloting, but I'm just, I think, trying to organize my weapons. So, I have triple weapon combo now. I guess I'm pushing for it to be aggressive. There's nothing wise minute. Yeah, I'm just trying to fight. Use my lead. But it's totally your call in your game. You can play slower. I like to play aggressive, which is not the right thing all the time. We're just clearing the waves quick together. Pyke is roaming. Let's see what happens. So what they need to do is Thresh has to walk up. Either who can kill me or let me go to the turret and zone me. So I missed the XP, but unfortunately they're pushing. Pyke is back anyways after warding, so he didn't go for roam. Maybe they had no vision to see Pyke. But they're still pushing. So they're very deep, but why is that so? That maybe that's why. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're still trying to push. Maybe I will take the bring the wave here and set up a gank. And so Y is here. Y is in the jungle yet, and Pyke engages by passing the safety line. Okay, well it's a good thing I guess because we are forcing to fight, and Kaisa really positions bad here. This is Kaisa's fault. Also, Kaisa don't click the lantern here for no reason, and Kaisa dies here. Look, I send purple and stun her, and Pyke hooks her to the shade lantern and saves her. But I just flash and finish her with the ult. So in the book that I'm writing right now and in my guide videos, I tell you guys when you hit someone, your ult. Look, I don't hit Kaisa here, but just because I Thresh, so there's a hitbox like this. So I hit Kaisa, and it doesn't matter if you flash. When you get marked, you're gonna get the Inferno from the moon. So we kill it like this. But as a jungler, you know, Vi is not here. This is a very early. And Kaisa position really bad because I don't know why. They should kill Pyke here so easily instead of playing like this. Thresh is doing nothing at all. It's very weird. They didn't punish us and we get to kill like this. Yeah, and then it's okay. And Pyke hooks. Yeah, we kill. And then what we do here is we just push the wave and get platings and reset. Let's see if we're gonna overstay. There's a Drake 40 seconds. Vi is leaving to counter jungle, which is right. We're still getting platings. Yep. So I think... Oh, no. We're staying because Vi said she's going to stay here and we're going to kill the person here because they're going to show up. And also we're getting free platings. Also these minions are crashing, so it's perfect. We have a lot of lead here. I'm just staying this side so they don't touch this minion, so we get this turret, I guess. Okay, they're walking up. Let's see what happens. And I'm dead. Right? Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Watch this, guys. It's a two-sided mistake. Look, Vi's here. Like, if you're here, when they pass here, it's done. They're dead. You should engage and we just burst them. But unfortunately, look, I'm going in first. Like, as I told you guys at the beginning, as an AD carry, I'm not the one who makes the calls. But I just, because of my ego and my confidence, I just go in. Look, Vi is still here. Like, the fight ended already, but Vi is still here. So it's firstly Vi's fault. Vi should start and engage this and surprise them. Secondly, it's my fault. Watch this. Secondly, it's my fault. Look, what am I doing? I have to use my Severum Key and go this side. This side. Vi is already here. They're guaranteed dead. And I'm just being impatient. And we almost win it with the stance, but unfortunately I die and give shutdown to Kaisa. Hello, what are you analyzing? This is an educational stream, so we just watch the games, highlights and everything to show you guys. Also, you can send your clips and I can watch them. We talk about them. So... I can, as an AD carry for this, I can tell you that please watch your jungler's call. Don't commit something before they call it. I can tell you that. So just because we got the bot turret now, it's time to swap. We are strong. We have 2 people. We're just gonna go mid and try to get the platings, get this turret, while our mid laner gets solo XP and they have escaped from it. They have turret, so they can't do anything to turn. We will, because we have 2 people and we're strong. So I'm going mid here. I build my build as always. Yeah, I can push here. So Pyke is roaming. Yeah, I can push here. Maybe I can go to the fight after push. Remember, whenever we push, we will always use it as an advantage. We can get vision. We can go to roam. We can get platings. Do something. This is your time. This is your race. Okay, so I'm roaming here. Getting this. After push, I did something useful, I guess. And see, Irelia is mobile, and Irelia is 2 levels ahead from enemy AD carries. Also, just because we win the lane, they're weaker, so Irelia gonna kill them both. Let's see if she's gonna do it. See, so Irelia killed Kai'Sa too. So Irelia was behind or on the lead, I don't remember. She's getting also a gold from it, and we get the mid turrets. So Darius is here. So normally, in situation, if you're an AD carry, I'm level 9. Darius is level 11. So what that means? He's gonna beat the shit out of me, chat. And he said Darius, like, close range, how can you beat a Darius? But just because we are Aphelios and we have Crescendo and we have some items that we can challenge, I just leave my turret. I just challenge him, like, look, this is the DPS that I got before fight. Just because I left my turret, I get some stacks. So I have 5 stacks right now. So after 5 stacks, I get 1 more with the mark and 6 stacks, and I ult. How many stacks? 11 stacks. Guys, in this universe, there is nobody's gonna beat you when you have 11 stacks. I talk about this on the book that I wrote. 4 stacks is good, 6 stacks is you're really strong, 8 stacks you're a god, 11 or more, like, nobody beats you. So it's broken. So I just win when I'm 2 levels down from a Darius who's level 11 and fed with this play. Tell me an AD carry who can do this. Maybe Vayne against Darius. Yep, and then I push and I should reset, I think, or is there an objective? Yep. And then I go take red. So there's a Drake here. So everybody's here. So we are prepping for Drake. I should have pushed the mid lane and then go, but it's already up. I just decided to get the red instead. Are there certain matchups that you take heal, or do you prefer taking exhaust? So heal and exhaust are main defaults. You take them when you want to win the lane. Exhaust is the main default because Aphelios is a champion that, you know, you get close range with them and people dive you because you're immobile too. So exhaust will help you a lot. Maybe it will save you. Maybe it will help you to win the 1v1 fight, or maybe it will help you to slow them so they can escape from you. It's also a mobility, you know, it's main thing. Heal, like, I never take heal, but you can still take it. It's a default if there's no one to exhaust. Ghost is a summoner spell that if the lane is really slow, it's a scaling summoner spell. If the lane is going to be so like against Ezreal, I don't know, Ezreal, Janna, like weaklings, if there's no actions, just take Ghost and scale. It's a scaling. It's gonna help you a lot in the late game. Exactly in the long skirmishes, not against assassins and stuff, okay? What else? Yeah, that's the runes. You can take Lance against CC, so that's also so good since you're immobile. So what happened here is, I'm coming from this side of my team, just positions like this. So I'm just following it because Aphelios is a front to back AD carry, guys. You can't dive them with Aphelios if you then don't have Gale Force. So I'm just trying to run, like, instead of here, if I was here, like, I could do a lot of job. Also, I could die because there's no front line protecting me. So I'm just trying to catch the fight. Somebody's dead from us. We are 4v5 now, but we're confident because we know we're good. Pyke gets a pick. It's 4-4 now. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're fucked. They're sandwiched. This is a very bad positioning for them. They either kill us or there's no escape. So we're grouped here. So 3v2 here. There is coming. So let's see what happens. Look at this hook chat. We know they have Thresh. We know Thresh is here, so just because I'm impatient again, or maybe not focused or whatever, I just walk straight to the lane when I have this vision, like, I should be here, even if I don't have vision. These two can walk to there and get hooked, and I can kill 3. But if I get hooked, that means we all gonna die, because I am the important one. But unfortunately, I'm impatient, idiot. But just because I'm fed, I just one-shot them all. I'm not that fed though, but yeah. Yeah, so it's a mistake, but it works somehow. But remember, be patient. Let your team do the dirty job, and you just clean it, like, you know. So we get Drake here. Oh, what happens here? Oh, Vladimir is coming. So imagine also this is a jungler too, or whoever that can kill us. Okay. Just because I have Calibrum, look at my range. Like, I can pressure this person from this distance. And what I'm doing is, I'm using my Q, I hit it, and I'm rooting him. Look, he's still here, and we're still getting Drake. So it's a free time for my jungler to secure it. Karma also doing the good job with me, slowing him, and Vladimir using it. And I missed my ult here. So, another tip, guys. Another tip. I'm gonna show you guys. Moonlight Vigil. When you click it, the animation is really long. But in here, also it's my little bit reaction. So, I click R right here, guys. I click Alt right here. But it seems like it's too late because of the animation. Maybe I still... Bad reaction time, but yeah. So we get the Drake, we secure this. Yeah, after this one, let's see what happens. I go mid. Let's see the macro. Yeah, we just push lane. We just use our advantage. They're doing Baron. Oh, no, Rift is the Rift, sorry. So pretty much more of the story is always be patient. No. Sometimes when you have the right tools, if you be patient, you're just gonna miss the biggest opportunity of your life. Don't be patient, but think smart. Don't hurry up, but think quick. Do you see the difference? Oh, what happens here? So just because I pushed, I'm looking for something again, and there's a fight here. But they have a vision here. Unfortunately, I thought they have no vision, and I die here, right? No, I don't die here. Oh, I die here. Yeah, and I was like, hey, like, if you build my build, there's no getting out if you commit something. And I get caught, and I was like, hey guys, I'm already dead, so at least let's do something before I die. Like, this is the maximum burst damage that I can do in the shortest time, so I do this damage before I die, and at least we get great thresh. And they both die here, right? Yep. It also leads them to death, which is fine. And then just early is bot. Why is pushing top with Rift? I think it's a mid is ideal to go here. You know, whichever lane is the empty, you just go it because XP and gold. Like, minions are the free things that game gives you. Always use it. Yeah, we just go mid here. What happens? Oh shit. I killed them both here, but just because I'm immobile, they run away from me. They're so fast. So this is another weakness. This is why Ghost is important, Exhaust is important. Or if I had ult, they were both dead here. Yep, they're fighting. Why kills them, I guess. Yeah, easy fights, calls. We just chase them. We just kill Thresh here. And then they a little bit overextend here. Yeah, nothing. We kill Darius. Nothing to learn. Let's see what happens here. Just a small trade. So you guys already know the setup. When you do objectives, this is the first setup. This is the second setup. And Hecarim jumps in because they have no vision, and he gets out, and we're like, okay, we got this now. He can't come back. So if Hecarim gonna come back, he must come from this side, which is gonna lead him to death. Because I have third tier. Whoever touches this, they die. They either die from the marks, or if they get just single mark, you just kill them with Q and R, like with your combos. What happens here? I'm moving third because I'm in front back. Like, they have to come to us to be used with most max potential, but we're diving because we're on the lead, so I'm just doing my job. So here I can use ult and kill, but I'm just being patient because ult is so important. Yeah, you can use it for something more important in later. So I'm just holding on it because we don't really need to kill them, but it will be important later. So nicely team hooking them. We just auto attack. I'm just see I'm not even wasting my purple or cap, no skill, just auto attack. Because now he flashed. Now I will be able to use my Calibrum or skills, you know. But it's 5 flash, is it? So yeah. It's a good game. I don't think there's something to learn here. What happens here? Just a big ult. Yeah, front to back fight. Let's go next game. Any clips that you guys want me to watch before we go to the next one? I'm gonna find a one that I really inted. Let's check the Discord for the clips. Clips, and highlights. Okay, let's see. We have Alune voice one. Is it Aphelios? Yep, let's watch it. Let's see. Let's hear your clips. Let's watch some of your clips, Alune voice. Okay. Can you guys see it? Gonna do a bot with different. I'll watch the stream back later. Say also lovely. Thank you. See you later. Okay, let's see what happened here. We have red whites. Levels are same. We have Kraken. We have So we should be winning this. Should be winning this. Hitting with Severum. So first of all, I know, you know, this is there's coming to you, but if he was better player, he will know that he's gonna lose this. So you can hit minions. Takes so much for the follow, nobody knows. You can hit minions and walk slowly to him, so he's gonna fall asleep. Like, he's not gonna realize that you're gonna do this. But you're just walking straight, and it's here, you know, if you're gonna do it. But unfortunately, like, fortunately, he doesn't know what to do, I guess. He hits you. Also, you wait too long. So to make it more guarantee. So you started walking up, right? You started walking up right now. Start using it. Look at the distance. He fucked the geometry, the distance. With this distance, you easily reach him. Just use it now and walk this way. He's gonna either walk like this to run away from you, or gonna walk like this, and no matter where he walks, you're gonna be able to hit him. So use right now. Use right now. Look at the distance. If I were you, I would look. He's in your arms. You know, you just use it. But you're just being patient, I guess. And now he's running back. And he has W after he gets the Draven. So he hits you. And while he's hitting you, he's in the animation right now. So this is the perfect time also to use it. So you're going to get closer while he's like using his axe, like 0.5 seconds. And see, you're very close to him. And he's still trying to hit you. Good turret, good mechanics. Nice try, and you win. It's so close. It's so close. You could do small details better to guarantee it, but nice try. You could also sidestep Draven's ult too, but nice try. It could be better, but nice. Let's see the other one. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so I don't know why we have red purple. Maybe you like it, but in my weapon order, I don't really recommend it. So when you have red here, I don't want any excuses that we are not sidestepping this. I don't want any excuses. You have red here. You're fast. You have also flash with Sunny Morton. But why are we walking back to the Lux ult when we have speed? Like, you stop here and go back. Why? Okay, Lux's support, I guess, didn't do so much damage. But in real world, you're dead. And we have weird weapons again, which is useless. And you leave your turrets. And it's gonna stun them, yeah. And you ult first. Okay, you stun them all. And Pike triple kill. So, it seems cool because you 3 people. It seems cool stuff. But imagine if you had red white here, you'll get stacks and get close to them, flash in and kill them all. Or imagine you have blue right now instead of crescendo again. If your weapon order was right, look at this, 3 men without anything happening. They're both all dead. They're all dead here. If you had Infernum, well, it works, I guess. There's nothing to talk about. Just fix the weapon order. Let's see this one. Okay, wait. Do we have Elder here? Okay, this is our main thing. Okay, you're leaving the turret because you think they're coming there, I guess. Yep. And she's dead. We don't even need to watch this. Why did you leave this turret? So when you have blue, when you have green whites, like, everything is your sentries. It's not everything, but it's so important. Your ammos are so important. Okay, and let's see, you have 46 ammos. It's perfect. But Lux is already walking here. She's already dead. You see this. It's in your screen now. But you see the red thing. Why are we dropping our important ammos here? Like, look. Why did we drop this thing? Lux is already dead. You don't even need to use Q. Just 2 auto attacks. 2 marks. So we're wasting this for no reason, but that's fine, I guess. Let's see. Okay, they're working. Okay, this is a good turret. But if I were you, I will leave the turret here. Because Mundo is walking this way to chase us. Also, this is an invisible bush, so he's not going to see it when you drop it. He's going to see it when he get hit. But it's still fine. Also, the turret that you left before worked out because they don't know how we work, I guess. They just chase you and they just die. Perfect. Auto attack with our range. You left the turret again. Interesting. Interesting. He's running back, so he's not going to click it. But let me show you real quick what you could do better. So, look. You got Mark here. Never mind. So, Calibrum attack. You shouldn't change your weapon and do this. It's going to look. Look at the animation. This is the animation of Crescendo. Look. While you're leaving it, you lost time and you get another animation of swapping weapons. So he was here, now he's here. So instead of that, look what I'm gonna do. Look, just Calibrum. He's walking to you. 1 auto attack. You walk here. He's gonna turn back. 1 more auto attack. You walk 1 more and maybe you get 1 more or no. You're just gonna chase him for 2 seconds and 1 more Q Calibrum. He's dead with Elder. I want to keep them away from Baron. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so you just don't want to kill that, so it's the call. So the burn is already dead. I'm just saying you could just kill them, but that's fine. Let's try. What else next? Okay, this is just you're on the lead, nothing special, and they did again, anyways. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, we have Octopus. We're walking. The teammate is this way. Bioga is here, so walking from this way. Okay, there's one here. Okay, she's already came. She ults. She doesn't see you. Auto attack. Auto attack. And Jin is here. Okay, different weapon order. I think this is a really bad play, even if you get the kills. You're 17 to 7. That's why you're getting the kills. But in real world, you're dead. I don't know whose play is this. Is it still your voice? So first, with these weapons, guys, with these weapons, you're weak in the close range. You have to finish the job from distance. So, okay, this is good. You don't know Jin, I guess. I'm considering you don't know Jin here. Auto attack. Don't walk close to her. Go back to the bush so you keep your distance or whatever. Or from this. Like, you still keep walking. Okay, you want one more auto attack. And I don't know why we're switching the weapons. I guess you want the guarantee route and our weapon orders fucked up because we didn't organize our ammos. Just because you're fed, you're dead. But what I will do instead of this is basic attack, and I will use my Killer Room Q. Also, it will fix my weapon order a little bit. And when I get my mark, I will just swap weapon routes, but it's gonna fuck the ammo order still. And then I will use ults. But just because your ult is so important, it's a skill base for Ashe support here. So I wouldn't do that. I will just auto attack one more. But I will turn to this first because it's Jin. She's already used to, yeah. I think this positioning is not really that you can do, but if you do this, you will die in real world. Let's go to the next one. Oh, the screen is weird. Okay, we have... Okay, level 4, the perfect combo. So, after we use our Infernum, I just talked about this at the beginning of the stream. Watch this. Guys, this is the best combo. Basic attack. Okay, very, very bad. Because after basic attack, you have to do instant Q. Like, basic attack, now you can Q. So, it's gonna be like, tuck, tuck. And then while you're waiting for your Q like this, there's a basic animation, yeah? You're gonna swap your weapon, so you get rid of another animation cancel, and you're gonna leave your turret first and auto attack, and then the turret that you're gonna hit, and another auto attack, and you have stacks with crescendo. So it's like one of the best combos, but you do it only in level 4. So watch this. I'm gonna explain one more time. In fact, okay, Q instead of you use Q. Okay, imagine this early Q, and you swap your weapon here. Leave your turret at the ground and get close, and hit it. They were low HP, maybe that's why they did like this in here, but I'm just talking about in general, okay? Thanks, Elijah. I'm learning a place. I'm gonna have to sleep. I'll watch the boat tomorrow. Okay, good night. Damn, my screen looks like gray when I play Yasuo. Good night. Drop the turret here. Okay. Like, they were low HP. I don't think you must. But in general, like, the combo is in level 4 when you have these duels one time before you fix your weapon order. Inferno basic attack, Q. Swap your weapon, auto attack first, and leave your turret, and auto attack, and you're gonna your turret gonna hit it. So it's like so good. Let's see what's next. Oh, okay, what's happening here? So guys, listen, look, you're gonna 1v1 with someone. Kais is coming here. Look, level 4, level 5, you're stronger, but listen, you have to waste your Infernum Q as soon as possible, because this is only strong if you have minion stack or several people in front of you. So you can get red and get your stacks quicker. So what we did here is, okay, he did the combo right here. So perfect, I guess. But if I were him, I would waste my Infernum Q when I was here to make sure that I have red white to be more ready before I get the lane. So we wait so long for use Severum Q. I don't know why. Is it on cooldown? See, we wait forever. I don't know why. I think we are doing here the hits before whatever you do think, but let's see. So you can auto attack and start using Q right here. I don't know. We keep walking this way away from teammates. And now when we're getting stacks, we're walking away. That is a bad one, yeah. Just make sure that you're ready for red white, and when Kaisa gets closer, you can get your stacks from distance because you have low HP, so she can't, you know, burst you or whatever. So when you get your stacks, you can get closer and do the much DPS. Like if I were like you have flash too, when you get stacks, you can just flash in and kill Kaisa before she kills you too. But you have a teammate here. I will walk back and play with them instead of this too. So yeah, we're learning. It's okay. So let's see this one. Level 17. We have 3 items. It's a little bit behind. So guys, another thing is, oh, this is so important, guys. This is so important. It hurts my eyes. So when we have blue Infernum and we there, like, look at this. Do you guys see the problem here? We are gonna waste purple first in our weapon order. So I personally, in my muscle memory, when this happens, I don't even walk with Infernum. I walk with purple, because I have to waste purple first. So I auto attack with purple, even use Q to the minions. But here, we're just wasting Infernum Q on a user's Grump when we have lower ammos from purple, and we're even ruining more. So if you do this from now on, if there's an important fight, you can't use 40 mls of purple in single fight. So if you must use Infernum Q, you're gonna ruin your weapon order, or you're not gonna use it. So it's really fucked up situation. Don't fall onto this. The day in the crack was foggy. Yeah, just everything do with crescendo. I don't understand what you mean, but so our weapon is fucked up here. So Zillion comes. So we waste. So our weapon is already weird. So this is a nice combo. We're waiting for the land. Just because Zillion is in the distance, it lands later. I understand it. The combo was a nice try. The weapon order is different. Let's see again. I'm not going to talk about Infernum Q. So imagine we don't have Infernum. So what I will do is here, when I send the purple mark, I will swap my weapon and stun the person, and they're gonna be rooted, and I'm gonna use my guarantee Calorum ult, and just because they are rooted here, they're gonna start walking this way, but my ult's gonna land earlier and kill the person. See, like, and we're still walking that way. Maybe don't let him away from the distance. It lands, but it's too late. You guys see the details? When you learn Aphelios, it's so easy to mechanically. No, it's not. Okay, I think this is it for the Discord. Please send your clips to the Discord to let me watch. So let's watch a random game from my just everything to the Crucian. Can you just like give tips on how to use Crescendum Q? Yes, we will watch the video. I have a whole YouTube video about it. We can watch it. So let's watch this game. I have 22 kills, and then we're gonna watch the 2-9 games. Why did I end? Oh, this is the worst game. We don't even need to watch it. Yeah, let's see what happened here. Which game was that? Ash. No, I want to show you guys the 1v2 game first. 1v2 game first. Where's the Yuumi game? Okay, this game first. This game was 1v2 entire game. So here, nothing to talk about. I'm skipping this part. We're having the red. So they're camping here. We're making a call here that we're coming here. I'm just trying to bait. Zinza waits here for no reason, and I get hooked on purpose. But I didn't realize that this slow gonna let them come to lane late. I just exhaust so I don't get burst. And Zinza flash thanks to him. And we could use exhaust again. We have double exhaust, I guess, and we kill Misfortune here. We start the lane a little bit advantage to Zinza. So I try to freeze here. So this is the safety line now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So their minions should be winning, but they're low HP. So I just miscalculated. So it turns to a slow push here. Remember what we talked about in the beginning of the stream? So I put slow push here. So okay, they come back. They push somehow though, so you guys still see the safety line. Yeah, I'm just trying to not let them push, because when you play against Blitzcrank, if they push, he will a lot of pressure on you to hook you. If you push, there will be a lot of minions. You're gonna be a pressure on them. It's gonna be harder to hook, but yeah, Misfortune just pushes faster than me. Yeah, Blitzcrank started to pressure us. Luckily, he's a little bit bad player, and I also set it. Okay, guys, the important part here is what I'm doing is here. After the combo, I still stay in trade with them just because I have Yuumi. It's gonna give sustain, but they don't have sustain. So Zinza shows up here. Watch this now. Is it the time? Yeah, I think it's the time. See, I'm sitting up. I'm patient this time, not like the last game. I'm waiting Zinza to make the call. I'm waiting here and even walking back, so pulling them from me. So while Misfortune is walking to me, look. The moment that I use because I'm trying to waste my Severum Q to have low ammo to do the perfect execution combo. After wasting this red, it's gonna turn to purple mark, and I'm gonna stun the person, which gonna make a guaranteed gank, guaranteed kill. So I'm like, hey, okay, it's perfect. Let's go, 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 go. So see, Misfortune is walking to me. Look, the moment that I use this, Misfortune is walking in perfect time. I wait for this. Look, I'm watching Misfortune right now. Oh, she's coming and trading me like an idiot because it's a predictable champion. So while she's on animation, I already run to her with Yuumi's speed and Severum Q speed, and I get my mark. Okay, it's over. We don't have to even have to watch the rest. If we have this mark, when we have low ammo with Severum in the level 2, look, she has a mark on it. I use it. It's a free route. You're mine. And I misclicked, but that doesn't matter. And we hit it, and it's a kill. Do you guys see it, how it works, the perfect execution combo? It's gonna work in every different way in every game, but this game, for example, setting up the ganks like this, it's gonna work like that. So what is Yuumi doing? We don't. Okay, this is the most important part about Yuumi, not me. So okay, before come that Yuumi, I guess, waiting. So look at this. I switch my weapon. Use purple first. I'm gonna make root and hit guarantee Q, but minions are blocking it, so it doesn't work. I just use my PTA. Small trade. So Zinza, look at this Zinza on the map chat. Zinza going to counter jungle because now we have kills. We are pushing this lane. when this is we are pushing lane, what we said in the beginning of the stream, this is our house, this is our safety line, and this is our house, all the areas ours. So this gives Xin Zhao to be able to counter jungle. Also, when you have Yuumi champion, Yuumi can stick to Xin Zhao and I can get solo XP, because it doesn't matter if Yuumi gets an XP, she's gonna stick to someone else anyways later. We're gonna be helpless when we are immobilating here. She should stick to Xin Zhao here. Look now. But she stays here. Why? There's a reason she or he plays Yuumi, because climb easier without thinking, be in the rank that you don't even deserve. They're on Snapchat or something right now. I don't know. I'd say go with him, go with him. No, we are on Snapchat. Look at the Xin Zhao now. Look at the Xin Zhao chat. Then she starts walking. Look at the Xin Zhao. Look at the HP bars. Imagine Xin Zhao was with him. No, imagine Yuumi was with Xin Zhao here. They will die both. We clear all the jungle with Xin Zhao. Blitzcrank dead, and Miss Fortune gonna come back to the late alone, and we keep pressuring him or reset. Like, huge advantage. Like, game is already over. But after that, Yuumi starts blaming us. Hey Rose, first time here. Thanks for all the help. You're welcome, Chris. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so unfortunately, you will have a lot of supports like this when you're a champion that you rely on team sometimes. It's okay. See what happens after here. There's a little bit argument going on, and I a little bit flame. It's my fault for flaming. I will suggest you to never flame, because even typing into the chat will affect your gameplay even if you don't realize. Just don't say anything or just mute all. But I'm unfortunately talking bad a little bit. I'm sorry for that. I'm saying you're dumb. You're playing like supports like Twitch, Yuumi. You're loser. Can't do even simple task. I'm just angry, and she leaves me, chat. She leaves me. Look, she's leaving. Oh, please call back. Like, she thinks she's punishing me by leaving, and this is the IQ level of League of Legends players. She's heard that she's leaving me. Like, it's not a relationship. You're never gonna see me again in your life. And what are you doing? I'm not your girlfriend or boyfriend. Anything. It's so weird. And yeah, she's going to sticking to me. And here, I say to the stream, guys, nothing could gone better. Now, there's no more cat that gonna stick onto me and steal my solo XP here. So I will get all the XP by myself, and I will play 1v2, which gonna leave the all decision making to myself, which gonna give the enemy to think that, oh, it's 2v1, let's play aggressive, let's come close to Aphelios. Remember, we're front to back. If somebody comes to us, we always kill. So I'm like, let's go. I'm so happy. Also, Xin Zhao and Yuumi gonna gank lanes 3v1 and gonna win it. Also, they're gonna counter jump. We're gonna get every objective. It's so good. Like, watch this now. Watch this. Bro. Just go help Aphelios. LOL. I'm saying, hey, it's better. No, it's better. Play. Watch this. So, Miss Fortune also drunk or something too, I guess. It works out. So, solo XP. Look at this feeling of solo XP, chat. I'm getting this wave. So, watch this. So, Blitzcrank and Fortune is like, like Yuumi is with Xin Zhao, so like they see Xin Zhao here, we can do something. Like, look at Blitzcrank. Oh, let's go 2v1. Like, he's pressuring me, I guess. And then just because they're minions, I can walk here, Blitzcrank can't hook me, so I'm just trying to close as much possible to use my midfield combo here. And luckily, Miss Fortune just coming for plating, I guess, or I don't know. I get the minion. I'm like, oh, I misclicked. Fuck. And she's coming back again to hit one more time. And I just use my midfield combo here. Basic attack Q, PTA, boom. In 1 second, I just do 50% of my HP damage. And whenever I have one ammo of Gravitum, chat, always waste it. Because it's going to be so useless. You got to hit it once, 0.5 seconds. Switch weapons, 0.5 seconds. See? No, 1 second. Not even 0.5. Look at this. Look. Now I have one weapon. Look. Auto attack and switch weapons. So this is animation. So I get rid of it always. It's an extra tip. So do you guys remember what combo is this? So when we have Infernum and Crescendum, if there's a stacked wave, multiple enemies, that means you're the strongest. So we will have this combo only in level 4 or 5 while we are fixing our weapon rotation. And then I'm just confident, like, look, imagine I was Vayne or Kaisa, whoever, Draven, staying here when there are 2 enemies. They will just walk and kill on me. They still think the same, don't worry. They still think the same. And I'm just trying to waste a lot of Infernum, I guess, and get more minions to control the way, but they're coming now. See, minions are dead, so they think they got the control. Just because there are no minions left, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I have to use it as much as possible to get 4 stacks at least, you know. I just realized it, and Blitzcrank box, I'm like, oh, calm. Come closer to me. Come. Like, I can use my most potential. And they're coming. And when I realize that I'm coming, I auto-attack Blitzcrank and leave my turret. Remember the combo? See, while turret is coming back, my auto-attack is coming. And see, I hit one more and turret hits. And Blitzcrank moves this way. And I exhaust Blitzcrank instead of Misfortune. Why? Misfortune has already used her skills. And if Blitzcrank can get away from me with the W speed, when I hit with Crescendum, instead of here, he would be here, and the timing of my Crescendum's coming back, because the more range means the Crescendum gonna come back later, so you're gonna wait 0.3 seconds or something. So, see, I'm really close to him still, so that gives me the chance to kill him earlier, so I can turn to Misfortune earlier. So I'm like, I have this HP, right? But doesn't matter, she has nothing. I just get close range. I had flash, I could flash into to better, and I just get close range, and I just melt her. Just because I was able to slow the Blitzcrank here, and I kill him earlier, my Christian coming back earlier, so I can turn the Misfortune earlier. What I could do better here is, look, Blitzcrank is coming. I get E on purpose here, and while he's getting away, I can flash to Misfortune here. This is the best play. I made a mistake. I could flash, dodge this hook, and get to the Misfortune to close her. Blitzcrank would be nothing, and I will kill Misfortune so quick, but Blitzcrank could run away here. Okay? This is the guaranteed play. But I get hooks. Reaction time was slow, I guess. I make a mistake, and I just change the play style. Okay, this happened. Like, quick thinking. I get hooked. Now I'm fucked up, so I should kill the closest person as quick as possible, and so I can turn the DPS. And I'll just kill the Blitzcrank here. Like, if I turn this one here, Blitzcrank can turn back and do something again, or Blitzcrank can run away, I can die. I mean, it's weird. So I exhaust this. If I exhaust this, I already told you this, so yeah. It's a little bit complicated, but you guys got the idea. Yeah, she's gonna live anyway. I held the message for a reason. Oh, PT is so good. Oh, I'm sorry, let's allow it. PT is so good. Yep, it's the best rune. Yeah, Aphelios can do this. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So didn't think about it like that. Yep. Let's see what happens. And I'm pushing, so I kill them. So remember, advantage thing. I'm pushing the wave, so there's gonna be a huge wave, and it's gonna crash the turret. The more friendly minion dies, it's more XP that Misfortune loses. And what am I doing here? It's a mistake. Reset here. But just because I have red and white, I think I want some platings. I got 2 platings here, I think. Yep. Just because I killed them. They respawn, they're coming, but I got 2 platings here, which is like around like 320 gold, 230 gold, 350 gold. So here it's time to reset. Let's see what I did. Okay, I see Blitzcrank in the map. I'm like, oh, they're coming. It's time for fun. I'm like, please come. And Blitzcrank like, I can't catch them. Never mind. But Misfortune got greed. I don't know what she's doing here. She's just coming. Just because I'm 1 HP, she slows me. And like, she just wants to shut down. Okay, I have 300 gold shutdown or something. Maybe that makes sense in that way for shutdown. And like, she would also kill me if I didn't play it right and without dying. So I'm like, come here. I can just walk this way, right? Survive. But no, I want it because what? I have red and ult. So, look. She didn't even flash. She didn't even hit me. Didn't do anything. But I know she's gonna do it. So, I use my several ult earlier. You will always have to use this earlier and predict stuff. Bait them. So I'm baiting here. I'm not walking. I'm baiting. I used it already. She's not even here. I mean, I used it already. The fastest ult that you have is Severum ult. When you hit, it's gonna instantly lifesteal. Instantly. So only thing we have to get rid of is the animation. So I just get rid of animation. Look, I flash in. Look at the health. Look at the health. Before she does anything, I'm already at full HP. Not full HP, like. Let's continue. And I have death here. And Blitzcrank comes and ignites me, yeah. And I overstay here a little bit. I was resetting and Blitzcrank hooks me. And he misses a hook. And he just ignites me. There's nothing I can do this. So. Let's see what happens. And I'm freezing because I just wanted to pull them to me. Yeah, I guess this is good for... There's more kills here. I just killed Misfortune here. Because she's doing the same mistake. Does flashing during ult cancel the animation? Yep. So here Misfortune overstays again. Like, you're not going to stay here in my range. I just walk up. Use my Gravitum Q as always. Early game, mid game is so good. I just do my combo hit. So what I calculate here is Blitzcrank. I knew Blitzcrank was here. So I use my Inferno mode. Look. Touches. Look. Misfortune doesn't die with 1 HP. And Blitzcrank's ult kills Misfortune. Low ammo Severum means perfect execution. Look. And Twitch shows up. I use my Q directly, and I get the mark, and Karma helps too. And I just use my mark. Purple mark means guarantee stun, and that means give me a guarantee Gravitum Q, and goodbye. I was talking about, guys, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If 7. If I 7 stacks, nobody's beating me. She dies, but I just leave my turn and get closer. Look at the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 5, 4 auto attacks. And Viego shows up. If Viego wasn't here, they wouldn't walk back and they will just come close to me and I will kill them even faster. And we have the same combo one more time. And I will call it a day. Oh, this is Octopus combo. You all know Octopus combo now, I think. Yeah, so simple. And then we die. Twitch just being Twitch things. And Remus gangs. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's it, guys. Any clips, any full games that you guys want me to watch from you guys, please send it to me. Did you guys send anything to Discord? I don't think so. Any questions about today? Hey, I love the Octopus comp. Yep, thanks. Any questions? Which game was that? When is really good to change from PTA to fleet and a little tempo? Never. People gonna tell you, oh, against poke lanes, go fleet, you need sustain and mobility. Oh, against that one, go little. Never do that. I never do that. Always PTA, guys. PT is your biggest potential. Don't lose your potential over couple things. Oh, sustain. They poke me. If they poke you, go fucking poke them. I just showed you guys how to do it. Just manage your wave rightly, that I just showed you guys, and just poke the pokers. Nobody beats you. You're the strongest champion in the game. Can you show us how to play versus aggro lanes? Let's find a matchup then. Who we play against? Twitch. Draven. Oh, this is the one that 2-9 we lost so hard. Hold on. Let's go other days. Let's go other days. Who are we against? Fever is not aggressive. Is there any weapon combo that you shouldn't really take on one? Yep, Gravitum and Calibrum. I told you guys, this is a long distance weapons. You can't use it when you're close range. You just have like do your combo and wait there to die. But on the long distance, it's so strong with the so yeah. Gravitum Calibrum is not good on close range. Lucian Nami, please. Oh, I had a lot of Lucian Nami, but it's in the past. We will have to find it. I had PTA Kraken versus 2-item Draven, and he was complaining about my damage. He will always, like most likely games, like Dravens get fed somehow, and we outscale them and kill them anyways. You know, it happens. What game is this? This is Kaisa. This is Ezreal. Most of the times, you buy Bloodthirster second. When would you recommend Elder second? When there's a single tank who is fed, or when there are 2 tanks, 3 tanks, when there are tanks, and when there's no one in your team that is able to deal with tanks. For example, if you have Kindred with Kraken, you can think twice, you know, because just remember this. When you have Bloodthirster, you have 55 AD. You have Lifesteal, you have the Broken Shield with your kits, and you have the crit, you have everything. Okay, when you have LDR, you just deal damage to tanks, and you have 30 AD, which means you lose 25 AD, which means you lose sustain, which means you lose shield. You're not going to be able to 1v1 Draven, for example, or you can still do it, but you're going to be a lot weaker and you have to play it a lot better. You can't deal with their Kion in the mid lane, you know? You're going to be so weak. You're just going to be a champion that stays on the back line and kills the tanks. If your team needs. Think differently every game. If there are tanks, and if there's no one to deal with tanks, go LDR. You must. Somebody has to kill that tank. But if there's someone that can deal with it, think twice. And if there's no tank, never go LDR. Thanks to your videos, now I know way better how to itemize a place is really low to champ. Yep. You're welcome, and thank you for the support. Jin includes you want Lucian Nami, right? This is Ezreal Shaco. Twitch Yumi. Kaisa Renata. You're gonna find Lucian Nami. Alright, thanks. Makes sense. By the way, which is your 5th item? I go Rena's 5th. I mean, 5th item doesn't really matter, to be honest. Everything is good. I don't really recommend Runan. It's so funny to play, but it's not really good. There are better options. This meta right now with a lot of health stacking, I recommend you going Bork. It's the maximum DPS potential that you will have. You can go PD, Phantom Dancer, but you know, as a 5th item, you can do Runouts too, you know, instead of that. You can do Rapid Fire for range, I guess. It's another option, but you can go Guardian Angel. But the most thing that I can recommend you is going tank item, like literally tank item. We did that a couple days ago. There was like a very pet Akali and we went to magic resist item, full tank, or you can just buy armor items, tank items. It's really absolute. You're unkillable anyways. You have bloodthirst, so you have a lot of damage. And imagine you have extra health, the item with armor, like you're also it's so good. I recommend you doing that. Just try it and let me know. Okay, Ezreal, Sona, Kai'Sa, Lulu, Samira and Xerath. You want to see the Samira and Xerath? Is it aggressive enough for you, Alune voice? I think I played this game with Yogurt on the stream, so as always, against pokers, against poke people, you're gonna push the lane, so they're not gonna be able to poke you. Just have the control to wave. Against aggressive people that you think you're gonna lose, which I don't think, push. Don't let them use power on you. So what I do here is, as always, I push. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, okay. So I have my duo here, so he's playing Braum, so we have a really good front to back, we have a good dive, we have stun, we have everything. We have that shield, so I'm pushing. I don't know why this Samira is not here. Maybe we fight early or no, what? Okay, they're back there. So they're eat poker and my count. They're both my counters, okay? In normally for other people. So every time 1, 2, 3, 4. So when this minion's here, like we talked on the earlier on the stream, this is our safety line. Because minion here. This is that, so this is gonna be immediately gonna be our safety line. So I overextend the safety line and I get damage from the minions a little bit, but that's fine. So what you're gonna do is always against anyone, Kai'Sa, Samira, Draven, Lucian, whoever, look at my range and look at Samira. Samira gonna hit this. Look, auto attack. She didn't even hit this, and she's coming back to hit it. And I go and try to hit, and she's back. Always punish them when they're coming for minions. Look, I hit one more. I hit Xerath now because Xerath in the range. I sidestep if he ever uses something. And I hit one more. And I overextend because there's PTA too. And I get damage from minions because I passed the safety line. And I a little bit fucked it up. So I'm just walking. I'm like, okay, never mind. Greeting for trade is not worth for losing that health. And yeah, I'm still trying to push. Get to level 2 so I can just kill them. Okay, we have... This is our house now with the control. Okay, with this level 2. So the moment that I level 2, look at where Samira stands. With the Severum Q movement speed, I'm already in the range, and Samir is a weird. Look at the safety spot. She's in the light. So we're just walking. So I get my Severum. Braum hits an amazing thing, and stun with my Severum because when Braum hits it, your Severum gonna instantly use it. And after that, I use my auto attack always and Caliburn Q. And just because she's ignited, I just flash auto to make sure she dies. And this is it. Now let's watch it in a fast way. So I did an auto attack here, so a mistake. Why? Because she has flash. Watch this, watch this. She has flash. Okay, I swap weapon. Instead of Caliburn Q, if I auto attack her instead, look. She flashed, and I use my Caliburn Q, and she dies. So yeah, my bad, my bad. I should have done the regular thing that I always recommend, and I always do. Just auto attack before whatever you do. And after, so let's see what happens. Samira dies, and Xerath overstays for some reason. He goes this way when he needs to go this way, and there's a Braum passive on him, and I just stay here and work the passive. I just switch to Caliburn in case he's getting out of range, and he does. And Severum Q exists. I keep walk away, and I can't touch it, but I just switch to Caliburn because I have one chance of killing him because Turret's gonna kill me in 2 hits. So I just hit and walk back and just single hit and survive. Simple enough, right? So everything that I do here is like there are like 11 things that I did, but everything is so detailed. Like there's no mistakes here. One mistake, I will be dead. Look at the health bar that I will have at the end. Like, watch this. Also, these stuff are happening just because we pushed the lane earlier. If they push the lane earlier, Xerath will poke the shit out of me. Samira gonna pressure a lot. Not a lot in the early game, but yeah. So, yeah. I'm still hitting, like, look at... I'm not getting hit by the turret, but also I'm still in the range. And I hit this and I swap the weapons. He flashes perfect Q. I auto-attack. So... perfect geometry, and I just get single hit and I survive with 1 HP. If I did only single mistake, I will die here. Like, look at my health. So it's not only just, hey, if you learn the everything about the champion, it's easy. No, it's not. And we reset here, do we? Minions are crashing and another wave is coming, so it gives us a chance to reset. And well, I cancel my reset because she's coming. I use my Graviton first as always. So I just root her. and she's there, and Braum just goes take care, and there's another Braum passive, and I just use my Calirum Q, auto attack 3, Braum hits 4, auto attack, and now she already wastes her dash. She doesn't have W, which is our main counter. So how is she gonna kill me? Auto attack, and I am a range, and she dies without hitting me, and Zerd kills me. This is a mistake still. You should reset after you push and crashing the wave like that. So when you come back, you don't lose anything, and they do. So it's a mistake, but I'm just explaining what to do against Samira or low range burst counter champions. Always start with damage, guys, and you buy the small boots. Waste money as much as possible when reset. So I waste my all gold here. Damage and boots in the same time. I could do all boots, but it makes sense against pokers or like hookers. But damage is the most important. Also when we're playing against Samira. A lot of muscle memory too, right? Yep. Watching it, always impressive. You do 10 things at a time. I want to learn the things fast enough to be able to do it so much. Yep, you got this. You just need some time and keep watching and keep asking questions, which is the most important thing. Stay curious. We come back to lane. Happily, this wave also pushing to us. Samira lost all of the blue XP here, and I'm gonna get this again. See how I manage my wave every game? I always get an advantage somehow. I'm getting more minions. Okay, what is there doing, chat? Always punish the mistakes. This is how you play this game. What the fuck? Look, you're in my range. You're Zerd. Look at your range. You can hold more and you can even poke here. Zerd should be here or even hiding here, poking my ass. But just because now nowadays players are bad, but they're climbing somehow, this person comes here, look, and he still keep walking to me. Just swap my weapon. Guarantee root, as always, first purple. And I just root, but also he stuns me in the same time, so I can do the perfect execution combo. But I swap, auto attack, PTA 2, and I'm looking for perfect geometry here, but minions blocking me, so I just cancel the fight. Otherwise, he's dead. But still, that trade works. Could have done better. So 1v2, I'm just getting minions. Now, my minions are stacked, like grouped, like they're in closer to each other, so they just straight line. That means my minion's gonna push. Watch now. And I'm wasting gravity as always when you have these tools. Always waste the weapon that you're gonna waste, like the weapon that you had earlier, okay? So I'm just walking, passing the safety line just because I have Braum on my side that's gonna stun this person, and we are level 3 and this person is level 2 and her support is the support. It's a poke DPS. So that means we can do this mistake. Also, the minions are here, so when we are here, this minions doesn't fuck on us, as you guys can see. So I don't know why. Instead of walking this way and dashing this way, Samir dashes this way and stun, Braum stun, and I wait till stun is over, and then I gravity root and I swap my weapons, do the midfield combo. No matter what I do, I always auto attack first. Never forget this. Most important thing. Kraken third attack passive, PTA passive, and extra auto attack damage will multiply things infinitely. And she decides to die. She's upset. What happened, Alune voice? What happened? We're playing an aggressive laners. You be more aggressive, like I explained in the video or book. Even Yogurt is laughing. He's not here right now, but he's laughing. And we're lagging. We're lagging. He's laughing without being in the show. Okay. And anyways, always, if they're aggressive, you can be more aggressive. If they poke you, can poke them more. Managing the wave and knowing what your champion is capable of is the most important thing. Okay, Zerd is here. He's still in our range, doing this thing, slowing himself, so I can easily get closer and use my combo. But I don't take the risk because there's turrets, but I can still do the combo. And he's still in my distance. I don't know what he's doing. And I'm still trying to bait him the combo a little bit closer so I can do my combo. But there's also, we're getting the plating. We're backing. Lane is pushed. We should have get vision, but we already have. But we still go for their jungler vision. Now we wait in the bush, trying to bait them. Get out. Play the slow game. When you play against Samira, always there's a risk that she can kill you. Even if you have 3 items and if she has 1. Because her W is ending your life. And she's walking to me. She's trying to kill me. Braum goes in slow. Okay, guys. Against Samira, if she wastes our W, the game is over. You can beat her. You have better tools than her kit. Minus senses. Okay, they stun it. Okay, I have 50% HP, but I'm so confident just because Samira has no W. And I keep walking. Braum a little bit plays bad. If good players will punish this and kill this here, but they're just walking back. Maybe because of their pick. Maybe because they don't know how to play. And we are passing the safety line again, which is a mistake. They don't punish it happily. Okay, you're waiting. Okay, Zerats again. Very bad positioning. I could just use my purple weapon to root, do my combo, and Braum could go in and Zert is dead. I didn't punish, and he does the same mistake again because he's a bad player. It's not about mechanics, it's not about knowledge, it's about positioning here. And he just gets rooted here. I don't know how they're so bad. And I just do my combo as always. Watch this again. I was trying to explain you guys this. Watch this easy, then I will explain. Watch this. So, watch this, chat. I will explain slowly, okay? Why it's so important. Okay, this moron. Okay, first purple and stun. And swap the weapons. Just because we have Crescendo in our hands. If you do auto attack and swap your weapon, Crescendo gonna take a while to go and come back. It's a long animation, and you're gonna swap and you're gonna wait. Like, it's a waste of time. That's why we're not hitting with Crescendo first. We're swapping our weapons. See the instancy? You just hit instantly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the after swap. Look at the after swap. Look. Look. Swap it! Did you guys see that? We didn't wait after the swap. We just hit. There's no cancellation. After that, I use my Q instantly, and there is still animation cancel. We still not waiting. We use 6 things already in 1 second. And look, after my Crescendo secondary weapon going to him, after I triggered with Infernum Q, after I used it, while it's going, I just already swapped my weapon, and I'm on the air, leaving my sentry to the ground. And my sentry is in the ground, just because after our Infernum auto attack, we swapped our weapon, like there's like 0.56 or whatever, our auto attack renewed again, and I do another auto attack. So we did like how many things in 1 second? Watch this. Gravitum Q, swap, Infernum instant auto attack, instant Q, swap weapon. It's been like a second that we used our Infernum auto attack, and we use another auto attack, and we leave our sentry ground. Imagine they're still alive, and our sentry does another damage, and if we flash into them, and we just in the close range with Crescendo, we hit like 2 times every second with the stacks that we have gonna multiply itself after every auto attack. For example, if we have 4 stack with the Infernum Q from wave whatever, you're gonna hit 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, 26. Every auto attack is gonna multiply. So it's like infinite broken damage, chat. Infinite. And as always, I misclicked to this cannon, it's okay. So Braum has stun here. So see how fast we do the damage. Look, after somebody has full HP, I have like full HP, 30% HP. Imagine, how can you lose this? 1, 2, she's already stunned, and she's already dead. You guys understand? Holy so much. If I try to do this stuff on a panic and so that's why you need experience and time. Keep trying things, keep dying, keep losing, but try. Without doing it, you're not gonna learn. Let's see what else happened. We just roll. Oh, let's talk about the laning. We reset because wave is crashing. When we come back to the lane, we're gonna have the minions. See, we don't lose anything. And so here, there's Drake. Otherwise, just because they have more minions, we would freeze here. So they wouldn't get any of the minions, or we kill them. But Drake is here, so we have to push and go to Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks here, guys. Who beats me when I have 8 stacks? Who beats me when I have 8 stacks? Nobody. Look, I'm using my Severum Q. 8 stacks is enough to kill anyone in this game. But if I use my Crescendo to get close range and kill her, she's gonna use W, and I'm gonna lose, even if I'm level 5 and on the lead. But I just swap my weapon and use Severum Q, and she uses her W because she's bad. Now I can do whatever I want to her. I'm a lot stronger. She's not my country anymore. But she gets out because there's Elise and we don't chase it. Okay. And yeah, we kill them here. We get the Drake. And our lane was pushing, so it's not good for us. But we got the Drake, that's why. And we push. So we have huge stack lane. And she wasted her W again. Look at this combo, chat. Look at this combo. I think I will do it. It's a long time ago, but I think, yep. Do you guys see this combo? Octopus combo. Let me explain again. Okay. Severum Q. Why? We get stacks for our setup. Aphelios is setup champion. You set up everything. If Zillion use ults after you kill them, that means you made a setup and your setup is already used, and it's gonna take a lot of time and hearts to make another setup. They're not gonna fall for it again. So we hate champions that broke our setup. Samira is one of them with W, for example. Anyways, get stacks with Severum Q. Getting closer to her so we can bait her. And I can leave my sentry as much closer to her. And I just do it. But I don't leave my turret yet. Auto attack. And she's coming to me. The moment that she's coming to me, another step, I'm like, okay, you're in my house. Get out. And I just leave my sentry. Even if that means I'm going to lose the trade because this is a bait and she uses W for some reason, that means like the game is over. I get 1 mark. What I tell you guys when we have single mark. If we have single mark on them, they're dead. Nobody can disrespect you by your century. So I'm like, oh, Samir is dead. Samir get hit 1 by 1 mark. And look what I do. Q, Alt, mark, use the mark. And then Alt lands. And then Alt gives you another land mark. And use the mark. So this is what we call octopus combo if you're new here. See?
I don't have ignite, so I can't dive. No mana as well.
Let's see the next fight. I think we lose this one. Elise shows up. So okay guys. Imagine Ezreal E, someone's flash, whoever dashes. They have 1 or maximum 2 things to jump on you, but let's say it 1. So Elise jumps and uses her jump on Braum, on minions. That's what we like as an Aphelios player. Whoever, when people ask me what kind of support do you like, I say someone stays in front of me and dies and gets damage so I can have more time and kill them all. So here, let's see what happens. Elise jumps to Braum, so it will give me time, and Braum is a very good support with us. It also gives a passive, and I use my purple to slow her. I don't have mana. I'm not going to be able to root her or anything, but I'm just slowing her with purple. After I get out of the range, to stay away, to be most safe, I switch to Calibrum. And with the geometry, I'm keep hitting. And they're not able to kill me. She flashes, but nope, too late. And look at the safety line. He passed the safety line, only help Elise. So these minions already killed Xerath. So it's going to give me the perfect opportunity to kill Xerath. And boom. You guys see it? So let's watch it quick. Elise jumps. Instead of jumping on me, Braum. So it's what we like. And exhaust and slow from Braum. Passive. Now I'm on the distance. Instead of slow, I'm using my range to not die. And see, if I was a little bit closer, maybe Elise could do the animation, or maybe Elise could decide to flash earlier. Like she could kill Braum too, but she was just like, what's going on? What should I do? Like she couldn't decide. And Xerath is like, minions. Oh, I didn't realize the safety line, and he dies, and he's coming back just because I get stunned. And it's a free kill, but just because I have Calibur, it's the longest range. Like, look, I just use it after the root. It's quick. If I use my purple to hit Xerath there, the animation to hit is longer. Maybe I would still kill, but I will die too. So every single detail matters, guys. Don't listen to people who says, when you learn the champion, it's hard, but it's so easy to play. No, it's not. There are very important details that people who has million mastery and still can't do it. People who still builds gale force. People who still has little tempo. People... we talk about that later. Read my book for this. Let's see what happens. I'm skipping the parts about the game because you want to see the Samira. Oh, look what happens. Somebody wastes their W. Oh, I'm lagging too. I'm lagging. Okay, guess what happens? Samira wasted W, that means you're a weakling now. Auto attack. I also fuck up my combo, so I played bad, but I'm on the lead, so I just melt her. Yes, and I'm lagging still. Damn. These are just picks that we got, I guess. Let's watch this and last one. Okay, did you guys know this from my video, okay? Look. When you leave your century from walls, it's gonna always land more distance. So from here to here, normally the distance is like this, but now it's like this. Look at this distance. And just because Elise is here and there's a geometry involved, she can't walk this way, so she must walk like this. So it's gonna give me a guarantee mark. And remember what I just told you guys about mark. If you get single mark, you're dead. And I just use my Inferno. Calibur can miss it. I could use my ult instead, and I'm like, get tilted and just flash ult here. And give me mark and kill. But you can hit the Calibur Q instead. It's not hard to play him in silver, but if you want to climb, you need the details. For me, even in silver, might be important because champion is so bad if you don't know what he's doing. You need to be really good at it. It's my opinion though. And then the game is over, chat. Clips, any clips that you guys want me to show me, or any questions? Ask the questions. Questions or any clips that you guys want to watch me and talk about it. So much. Quick question. Yes, Esmac. The question is, how do you fix the weapon order if you broke it, or how do you fix it at the beginning so you will have the right thing? If that's the question, look slowly. I have red Calibur. I waste red first. Look, if I have red 10%, that means I have to have Calibur 34. Always 20 difference between them. Okay, the weapon that you're gonna waste first gonna be lower ammo than others, so you don't fuck it up if the fight happens. you can just fall asleep sometimes. So I waste red. After red, Calibrum green, and then I waste Calibrum again. Whatever I had in my first hand, I always waste it, but we only do different thing once to fix it at the game. So blue, after blue purple, we waste purple again, which is the weapon that we had before. And now we have blue and Crescendo. We waste blue again, the weapon we had before again. And then we have red white, yeah? We're not wasting white this time, we're just wasting red again. So we just waste extra red here. So Crescendo Calibrum, when this happens, you just waste the weapon, whatever you had in your hand before, the first one. So for example, I waste Crescendo, and then I waste Gravitum, and then I not Gravitum, I waste, yep, blue, purple. And bye purple. Now red. Now I'm gonna waste blue because this is the weapon that I had before. Now I wasted. Now I'm gonna waste red because that's the weapon that I used to have before. Now bye red. Now I have the same thing. Now bye white. Now I will have the color Gravitum purple. Now bye Gravitum. See, simple. Any other questions? And if you fuck it up, for example, instead of wasting purple, I waste blue here. Nothing to worry about. Just first waste purple again and continue same. When you come back to this rotation, just waste the weapon you had before again. Like, just fix it. Instead of wasting that, just waste the other and it's gonna be fixed. Any other questions, chat?
Yeah, so fair.
Enemy